another time. Tonight we're going to talk about protection again, and this time it's in your kitchen. You can make what we call a protection potion or a filter. A potion would have to be made with oil or water, spring water, hopefully. And the things that you have in your kitchen, there are certain things that can produce together a protection filter or protection potion. One of them, of course, I think a lot of people know about this, and it's the red peppers. Those red peppers, okay, and you never want to burn them because that's chemical warfare, so to speak, and it's very poisonous. And then, of course, garlic. This is garlic powder, which is easier to use when you're making a potion. And another one that you may have is allspice. Allspice is a very strong protection mixture of herbs, and it's very, very important that allspice gets into some of this. We have all kinds of mixtures, but that particular, all you need is 3 of any herb or bark or oil. There are things we use in the ones that we make. The one that Penny and I make, we've been in my family for almost 100 years now, and it has frankincense and myrrh in it. It has hyssop. We have, what else do we have here? All of these things, if you don't have anything like this, this is myrrh, frankincense and myrrh, and they're fixatives. If you have a resin of any kind, copal, dragon's blood, or any of these frankincense and myrrh, a tiny bit of it in with the water helps to fix the infusion. Because what happens when you put something dry like these things into water, you want to put it in a small pan. Don't let it boil, bringing it up to a boil. So it infuses all those ingredients and chemicals that are in these herbs into that water. If you have a resin of any kind, you might want to put some of that in there, and that will keep it from fermenting and keep it solid, and it will keep for years to come. So there are many different ingredients here that you can also add either metal into the pan, like gold. Gold is strength, power. You might want to add that, and silver for psychic power, and put it into the water while you're heating and brewing your potion. I only have a couple of stones here, and you may not have them at home, but one is jet and snowflake obsidian, but tiger's eye and tiger's eye is another good one, and hematite are good for protection as well, and helping the electromagnetic energies of the stone infiltrate into all of the potion as well. Now, a lot of people don't know, may not know how to charge things. Charging is actually quite simple, and it works, and it's real. You can hold the herbs in your hands and close your eyes, allow your brainwave to go into alpha, like meditating, and project your aura energy, your energy into the herb. All things have their own aura. So when you're projecting yours, it will mingle with the red peppers or whatever you're holding, and then put them into the water. Therefore, it means it's connected only to you. It is your protection potion or filter. A filter is simply the dry ingredients. And the dry ingredients are easier, and you can put them into like these little satin bags. This is a protection incense that my daughter and I make, and the potion. And we have also a healing potion. A healing potion for yourself it could use the same ingredients, except it needs citrus. It would need lemon, lime, or orange, and all those three if you have them, and allow it to brew. As long as you're touching them and infusing your energy into them, it will help you heal yourself. That's what's very important, is that we heal ourselves. I know it sounds impossible. No, it's not. It's the way things actually work. So when you have stones that are important to you, my stones that are for protection are in this little jar, because I call on the ancestors to come and help us. It's very important. And I know there's mediums out there, and all the mediums that are listening tonight know what I'm talking about, to call in the spirits of our ancestors. That's who they are. We call them, some of them, gods and goddesses, although I don't think my grandmother was a goddess, however, but one of them. The other one might have been, or might be. But the ancient ones we're talking about. And we're talking about many cultures here. We're talking about maybe, I don't know, Athena and Bridget. But mostly what I'm talking about would be like Maka and Rhiannon, the Morgan. Also Egyptian, Isis is one of the best known of all goddesses in the world. Her name has probably been spoken more than any other